All right, Jonah back here with your tip of the week. Today we're on the putting green. We're talking about our setup. So there's a lot of variables in putting, how hard we hit it, what line we choose, different things like that. But one thing we can always control is our setup. So what we have here today, a little training aid we created to help us focus on making sure we set up with the same stance width, the same ball position, and the same distance from the golf ball. That's going to make sure we're seeing the line the same way every time. We're creating good fundamentals so we can just make a nice confident stroke on it, eliminate that variable of our setup being good. So we've kind of cut down a yardstick here and made it into a great training aid here. I'm going to have Marcus, our guest, come in here today to kind of demonstrate. So we have our setup between the feet, we've got our ball position, and we have our distance from the golf ball. The other thing we have here, now we have a board where we can make sure that club face is square to the target, and then we can move that over the ball, and we can just make a nice confident stroke and roll it in. The biggest part of putting, if we start with a good setup, we set ourselves up to make that putt. I think a great way for us to practice. If you're interested in getting your measurements down for that ideal setup and me making you one of these, please let me know. We'll set some time, get one of those made up, and you're going to be making more putts. We'll see you next time.